today on the Core Entertainment, we'll be talking fashion in this 21st century. And with me in the studio is
Absola. Good afternoon.
And we have a special guest in our midst. He's a young man who is very humble and prestigious and doing great things in the world of fashion. We would like to unveil him as he introduces himself to our audience in the house.
Good afternoon. This is APATA, where we deal with fashion. Anything that has to do with fashion, that's what we do. Anything that has to do with fashion, that's what we do.
Thank you, APATA. You do fashion, but before we go into the talk for the day, I would love us and the audience to know you, like have a picture of you better. Which state are you from, please?
I'm a typical Ogun State guy. I'm from Ogun State.
What part in Ogun State?
Yo, Ashero.
Ashero. Wow. Are you related to the late Dagreen Abi? Because Ogun State produces a lot of great men.
Yeah, Ogun State. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Are you married?
No, I'm single actually.
Single. But I hope you are not searching, because
no, I'm single and not searching.
I'm not searching.
I'm searching actually, but I'm not searching.
Okay, so which one should we take in?
I'm single and searching.
Single and searching.
I'm single and not searching.
Then I would like you don't look at my pretty damsel here too much.
No,
so let's concentrate on the deal, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Aside fashion, what else do you do?
No.
Nothing.
Fashion.
So you do fashion, strictly fashion.
Strictly
Wow.
fashion.
That's awesome. So because you do fashion, strictly and basically fashion, we want you, being in the world of fashion, to tell us a little about what you could see in the fashion world today. Talking about fashion in this 21st century, what are your views, sir?
No, the world is really going crazy for fashion presently.
Okay.
You understand? Even in the entertainment world, like there's no how you do it. You have to come back to us. You have to have a fashionista with you. You understand? There's no how you do it. It's very, 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 very expedient. Like there's nothing you want to do in this 21st century where like you can't exclude clothing.
Yeah, that's
you can't exclude clothing. There's nothing you want to do. You can't exclude clothing.
That's real.
So the necessity of clothing has make us with fashionista very expedient actually too.
Alright, get your point. So, how many years have you been in this fashion business?
actually 2017. So
2017 till now. We're talking about
Almost
2 years. But wow, 2 years in this business.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Because you know, when I see your adverts, yeah, I find it difficult to comprehend that it could be a brand of just 2 years. Because you run very fantastic and catching adverts online that even many brands who's been in the industry for probably long span have not been doing that. You must definitely have some secret about adverts.
No, it's not secretive. It's just strategic.
Wonderful. Strategic. Not what, please?
It's not secretive.
It's not secretive.
Just strategic.
Just strategic. So it's strategically.
It's strategic.
Wonderful.
So, does APATA Wears have a desk office as of today?
Does
APATA Wears has a desk office as of today?
no, we run online.
Okay, online business.
Online business.
So
it's
if
an
I
online
want
personal
to
shopper.
just anything, buy shoe, just order online.
You order online.
That's nice.
That's wonderful. Strictly online. No
Strictly-
desk office.
Strictly online, but we have pickup stations in different states.
In different states in Nigeria, you have.
Yeah,
Like,
we have-
how many states are we talking about here?
We have in Ibadan, yeah.
Okay.
We have in Lagos.
Okay.
We have in Abuja.
Wonderful.
We have in Kwara.
You are a big brand. Just 2 years.
We have in Ado-Ekiti.
Awesome.
We have in Ilorin. And we have in Osun State.
That's a huge number. We are talking about 9 states here, or even more.
Yeah.
Wow. But let me ask something before it escape my mind. You say you run strictly an online fashion brand,
Yeah.
no desk office, else pickup stations.
Yeah.
You know, we want to go on a commercial break briefly because we are not taking much of our time. But before we go on that break, I want to say this. Before I started shopping online, I usually find it hard and difficult to trust my fund. I used to find it hard to trust my fund on all of these online networks. But at the time, I felt convinced. Can you speak to our audience or to the public, the trust guarantee your brand has in the area of funding and delivery, and the benefits of shopping with APATA Wears? Because you are just 2 years.
Yeah.
So let the audience know how much trust they could have in you.
You know, it's the question you asked me has been a question I come across every time I go for it.
Definitely.
You understand? But when it comes to anything online, people fuck with your standard. They don't fuck with your number of years of establishment.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's true.
You understand? People fuck with your standard. It's your standard that appeals to people.
Because I do find it difficult to trust online brands.
So when our brand is registered,
okay,
the corporates have a commission, and we have a registration number on IG too.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
It's a registered brand actually. So whenever you want to order anything,
okay,
you go to our page. It is very vivid. It's registered already. So even when you have a trust issue, we let you know, man, this is a registered brand, right? You are covered.
So let me just ask you, what is the delivery capacity of APATA Wears as of today?
We deliver within 48 hours.
48 hours.
When
different states, anywhere.
No,
anywhere
outside
in the
Nigeria
country.
is within 7 days.
You deliver even outside?
Yeah, you didn't
are an
mention that.
international brand.
Outside Nigeria.
You didn't
Well,
mention
I've
that.
got to give you this. That's a great
Wow,
word,
within
great
2 years.
effort.
Outside Nigeria, we do.
But one more thing, I would love to have a picture of. Do you work with an assigned team or contracted team?
At all.
You work alone.
No. APATA Wears is a brand of its own.
Wow, interesting. Actually, before we continue, I want us to catch a breath and come back to the studio to see more about APATA Wears. So stay tuned to the program, The Call Entertainment.
Thank you.
So, coming back from the short break, good to have you in the house once again, APATA Wears, and thank you for honoring my invitation, Bisola. I want you to take the lead this time around to open the second half of the show. Probably you have one question or two that has been, running through your mind during the break. So, can you open the floor, please?